Hi guys, Rob here, and this is week 15 of my quarantine lockdown here in Cebu. I can hardly believe it's already 15 weeks. So with this week's video, I'm going to look at some of the coronavirus stats for the week, worldwide and locally. I'm also going to look at some local news in relation to the coronavirus, and I'm also going to look at the food and beverage industry here to see how they're coping with the quarantine lockdown. So let's get to the video. As I do every week, let's have a look at the coronavirus stats here, worldwide and also within the Philippines. So the worldwide total cases has passed the 11 million with 539,554 deaths. Looking at the graph of daily new cases, the numbers are increasing. The daily death rate has flattened out though. Breaking this down by country, USA has 3 million cases, Brazil over 1.5 million, and with India creeping up to 750,000. Looking at the top 10 countries, the cases are just all over the world. North America, Asia, the Middle East, South America, and Europe. Looking down the list at the Philippines, it's at number 37, which is what it's been around for many weeks now. Looking more closely at the Philippines, the daily new cases has spiked a bit in the last few days, which corresponds to the downgrading of the quarantine restrictions in some areas in the Philippines. I'll show more of this in a moment. If you look at this graph, you can see the spike better. It is a bit concerning. Thankfully, the daily death rate in the Philippines has remained fairly low so far. So at the time of making this video, the total cases in the Philippines was just over 46,000 with nearly 33,000 active cases. Unfortunately, Cebu City had another bad week of figures, even though it's still in the ECQ, which is the strictest quarantine in the Philippines. I've looked into these numbers before in my previous videos if you want to check those out. Ironically, Cebu City Health Department just yesterday announced they will not publish daily data of the Covid-19 anymore due to, quote, to avoid confusion with the public. I'll let you decide on how you interpret that. They also mentioned to check out the Department of Health Visayas Region Facebook page for latest updates. Some news around here. In Lapu-Lapu, they are toying with the idea of allowing citizens arrest for people not wearing masks. There's still talk around the Philippines for the high numbers in Cebu due to the locals' hard-headedness and not following the rules. Mind you, this is only a small minority and most do follow the rules. Even this week, you can still see images of people not following the rules. Miss Universe 2015 has appealed to the Cebuanos to help fight this virus and listen to the authorities. So from the 1st of July, there were many places in the Philippines that downgraded the quarantine restrictions, while Cebu City was the lone area that stayed on the highest quarantine. The government has been mulling over about opening the economy again, even with the high numbers. The quarantine has been really crippling the economy as it's been ongoing for nearly 4 months now. An interesting article I saw online about experts saying that the virus can hang in the air for long periods of time and float for several meters, meaning confined spaces such as buses or poorly ventilated rooms could lead to the spread of the virus. The article goes on to say a WHO expert doubts these claims though. If you're interested to read more, check out the article. Today I'm checking out this restaurant behind me. Hi, I'm at Hukad restaurant here in Parkmall, so just going to interview the manager here and seeing how business is going during this pandemic. So what's your name?
I'm Rafael. I've been here for 7 months already. Then
how's business then?
not quite good because it's the pandemic, right? So yeah, maybe around 15 to 20% down
from previously. So from January.
So January is around, for example, if we had something like that big, then it's just
compared today, yeah,
it's been down for 80%.
So, yeah, 80%. So it's really
really low.
And how were your figures for, say, May was okay, did you say before?
May is quite good because we only have small manpower, but our sales is quite good.
And June's down?
June, I think so, because it's started general community quarantine.
Yeah.
So many restaurants are open, so we have many competitors.
Yeah.
So.
But overall, if you compare January to say June, it's down like 80%.
Yes.
Okay, so that's
very
big,
low.
Significant numbers.
Yeah.
So with this pandemic, with home deliveries, Panda and Grab, how much are they doing for business for you?
May I think 90% or
No.
80 to 80%
Of the home-
of our sale
At home
is
deliveries.
from Panda or Grab.
Okay, so the home deliveries is a big chunk of your
Yes, they
market.
don't want to go outside, so they really want to
Get it delivered.
Yeah, they want to be
And,
delivered.
and now you can actually stay eating. Now you can actually
Yes.
eat in. And how much is that? 30%? Is that?
Yes, 30% of our occupancy right here in the restaurant.
You can eat.
Yes, we can do.
And is that like a lot of people eating? More people eating? Are you getting that 30% or slower?
Yesterday, I think we have many people eating outside.
So you reached that 30% maximum
No,
yesterday.
no, yeah, not all. We only have 4 tables.
4 tables. So basically meeting that 30%, you never fill up that 30%
No.
anyway. Okay.
It's very hard.
Yeah.
Because some people are still scared.
Yeah, to come out and
Yeah.
eat. What are your biggest struggles personally with this pandemic and coming to work? Like when did you reopen again?
First, the biggest struggle is, of course, we are afraid to be infected by the disease, right? By the virus.
Yeah, yeah.
Then, transportation.
So how do you get here?
Me, I borrowed a bicycle. A
motorbike?
No.
A
Just
push bike?
Yeah.
Pedal bike. So obviously you're not that far away, so...
Me, I'm just near, so some of my colleagues are far away, so still they use their pedal bike, so it's very
far to come.
Yeah.
So all your staff working here, or is it only limited staff?
We are here. We only work 4. We are 4, just 4 in here.
And what in January? How many was it? 4 people as well.
We are 20.
20 people. So
Yeah.
you've gone down staff to
Yes.
4 people. Wow, that's a lot. So how have you coped when this shop wasn't open?
I was I was in my room just for a month almost.
So locked in your room.
Yeah.
So how did you get by without money, like for food?
Our government support us by rice, and
So how much rice did you get?
I have 20 kilograms of rice.
And how long was that for?
It's still here, so
So you've got it once 20 kilos.
no. First is 5 kilos, then under 5, then the last one's 10.
Okay. And you still got some left because it's spot
Yeah.
for yourself, so
Yeah.
you've been able to survive on that.
Yeah.
Did you get money as well, incentive money, or is it just rice?
So sad, no.
No, just rice only.
Yeah.
Just having rice. Do you have like meat with it, or like how did
Yes,
you?
we have some canned food, some noodles.
Did you buy that before? It's stocked up.
I had some bread, so that if I get a little bit hungry, so
You
I
can
have
mix
some,
it. And you have upstairs, right? You have,
Yes.
Okay. But you can't dine now upstairs. It's only down.
It depends. For example, if you're just 10 people want to dine in here,
Yeah.
so we could open up.
Upstairs.
Yeah, just for
Obviously.
you.
Obviously.
And we need to
Those separate.
do social distance as well.
Okay. So you've got other branches of this around Cebu. So you're telling me that other branches some are doing better than.
Yes.
Why and which ones are doing better?
I think our cyber gate near in the hospital.
So they've got the healthcare workers
Yes.
coming in. So yeah.
Cebu right now is locked down.
Yeah.
And still they do their deliveries. And
So deliveries
they have Food Panda and Grab.
So obviously, because they're near the hospital, they've got
Yes.
luckily location gives them the opportunity to sell more because
Yeah.
because people in the
maybe
hospitals.
their first customers are the frontliners. It's
The
like
frontliners.
nurse, yeah.
The nurses and doctors.
Yeah.
So what do you do to keep yourself and people safe, your customers safe?
We do sanitize every day. Every time that someone dine in, we need to put some chlorine, we need to sanitize the chairs, the tables,
Yeah.
and of course the one that they use, and
Okay.
ourselves as well, so that we don't get infected if they have something.
Yeah, so you've got all the plastic around
Yes.
your sales
You
area,
cannot open the store if you don't have any like this.
and you've got to wear a mask.
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
absolutely.
Yeah. All right, cool. So what is your best seller here? What are your popular dishes?
Our best seller in here are crispy pata, our puchero, our baked scallops.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and the one of your
The milkfish.
favorite,
I like the milkfish. That's one of my
grilled
favorite.
bangus, or
How do you pronounce it? Bangus.
bangus.
Bangus
Yeah.
is a milkfish grilled. It's really nice. I recommend it. So what are you going to do after this quarantine?
Me first, maybe of course you need to thank God.
So go
that
to church?
The pandemic, yeah.
To church?
Yeah.
A lot of people say that that's coming through.
That the pandemic is gone or minimized, that you can go out, then maybe go to the beach or have a long ride.
A motorbike ride?
Yeah.
Yeah, up in the hills. That'd be pretty awesome.
Yeah, maybe go to Oslo or something in here. Try to check our food in here, try to taste our best sellers, and hopefully you can bring some friends as well. Our food here is great, so dine with us.
or get Panda delivery.
Or try to go to the app Food Panda or Grab. We have it right there. You can check the.
You can order online. So you can order online.
Yeah, you can order online and just eat in your home. We open 11 a.m. until 6 Monday to Sunday.
Monday to Sunday.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck with everything, and thank you very much. And I hope things work out.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. So eat here, come and eat some delicious food here. Try that milk fish.
Hukad, lami kayo among pagkaon, promise. Makalimot kasi mo pangan sa kalami.
So here is the menu, or you can have a look online at the home delivery companies such as Panda or Grab. Tables are set up like this with an X to show where you can seat in this social distancing era. So keep in mind this is also only one restaurant. Other restaurants may have different struggles. So a couple key points that I take away from that is 1, the importance of home delivery, and 2, downsizing the workforce. And unfortunately that's a tough thing to do. With the popularity of home delivery, Bay Hotel in Mandaue is offering home delivery via Panda and Grab as well. Prices are on the high side, but you do get a better quality of food. So let's see if this is as good as what it looks like in the pictures in Grab. The meal I ordered was really good. The meat was so tender. So behind me, Joni's has closed down. That closed down I think last week. It'd been open for a couple months. It's only temporary. It's obviously a sign that some restaurants are struggling here. So Casa Verde behind me in Parkmall, that was open for a couple of weeks, but now has temporarily closed again. So just an update on last week's video where I interviewed some staff from a coffee shop. They told me their sales for the last week were the best ever in this quarantine period. So good on them. Thank you so much for watching. Please keep safe out there and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.